Welcome everybody to Mirage's TV today. How is everybody doing? I hope you're waxing strong and happy. Today I have a small secret to share with you. Many people have been asking me what I've been doing with my head. What's the oil, what do I put on my head? And I said, I want to come share this with you. And this is the name of the oil. Do you see it? It's a vegetable oil. It's called pomade. So you can get it at any store. It smells so good and makes your head grow thick and nice. You can see it on my hair. So I thought I could share this with you before we continue. So let's start our story today. Are you ready? Excited for the story? Our story today is about John. John is a gentleman who's been married for 4 years to a lovely lady, and they have been happy together. Before we get into this story, did I tell you the title of the story? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. If you are in a fire or you have your family in the fire, who are you going to save first? Is it your wife? Is it your husband? Is it your pet? Is it your daughter? Or is it your son? Is it your mother? Or is it your dad? Let me know what you think. So our story today is about this gentleman, John, who was happily married to a lovely wife. They had one son, and the wife, after 2 years of cancer, she survived cancer and had another child, a daughter. So it was a great thing, and everybody was happy. So John invited his parents over. So they were living in his house. And then John, after taking off some time to bond with the baby and everybody in the family, had to go back to work. And having been promoted, John has to be out of town for about 3 to 4 months. So John went, and on coming back, he was so excited and wanted to surprise his family. So guess what John did? John told them the wrong time and the wrong day so that he could come earlier. The wrong day, the wrong time. But for some reason, John finally told them the right day. And when John was coming, John didn't tell them the exact time. So John came early. So for instance, John said he was going to come like 5 o'clock, but he came like 2. So the family was leaving and going to pick John at the airport so that they could have time with John. They could go have time while waiting for John. But while John came at 2 and decided to rush home so he can come surprise his family, on going back home, he saw an accident. And when he looked keenly into the accident, he could see his wife's car. He was like shocked and like, what's happening? So he got out of his own car and said, let me go see what's happening there. And guess what happened? Before John could look, he saw the number plate, and it was the wife's car. So if you were John in this accident and your entire family was there, your wife, your daughter, your son, your mom, your dad, who will you go to first? Put in your comments in the comment section. This is part A of the story. I'm going to bring part 2 later for us to discuss what's the learning and how we can navigate this kind of situation in a positive way while keeping calm. This is all we have to share for today. It's your girl Mirabelle. Take care and stay blessed. Love you. Bye-bye. Mirage's TV.